What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want? God damn it. What do you want?
I have to go.
Oh, absolutely beautiful, beautiful song. I'm sure I'll be flagged on Twitch for it though, but it was worth it, I'm sure. So welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we have a very, very indeed special stream. This is my first ever sponsored stream. And so welcome everyone to the stream. Today is Monday, and as you know, Mondays we always play some games and talk about visual effects. A little bit to the left. A little bit to the left. Oh, thank you so much, Log to Lenny, for the subscription. She's been subscribed for 7 months. Can't believe it's been 7 months of great streams. Thank you, Hugo, for making the evening much more interesting than a couch potato program. Thank you so much for saying that, Log to Lenny. Thank you so much, Lenny. You've been incredible. You've been one of my moderators, so thank you so much for that, and much appreciated. Actually, Log to Lenny was my first ever subscriber, so many thanks to that, Log to Lenny. So many thanks to that. So yeah, it's been 7 months, and it's incredible. Like, I'm so happy that we reached this point. So this is going to be the first stream. So basically, I was contacted by Twitch, and I was contacted by something called the Bounty, which is basically you have to play a game and then basically receive some monetization for playing that game. The funny thing is that they want me to play Control, which is funny because they're sponsoring me to play Control, to, you know, convince people to play Control, but I'm already playing Control. I was already playing the game. I've already done like 5 streams of the game on Twitch. So it was funny. It was funny that they are actually telling me to play something that I've already played. So that's why we have a free giveaway today. So because of course they sent me the code of the game, and obviously I already have the code. I already have the game because I bought the special edition with the soundtrack and everything. So because I have already the game and because I don't need the code, I'm actually gonna give it away to the audience. So at some point, like during today, once the bounty is over, because I have to basically play Control for about an hour, and I also feel like I've been neglecting this game. We've been doing these streams, and I always get there's always a bunch of questions, there's always a bunch of showreels, and I never really play the game. I've been really busy lately, so I haven't unfortunately been able to play as much as I could. But I am going to give away the game. So if you stick around, you boys and girls, if you stick around for about an hour and a half or so into the stream, more into the middle of the stream, I'm going to do a giveaway for the code of the game. Now, don't complain already. I only have the code for the PlayStation 4 version of the game, okay? So I did not have a choice on this. I only got the PlayStation version of the game, so already apologize if someone does not run it on a PlayStation. So I am going to give away the game in about an hour or so. Now, the whole point of this bounty is that I need to play the game and have at least 150 people viewing. Obviously, I don't think I will ever do that, but as long as I can get 25 people, then at least they'll pay me something, you know, like 25 people will probably give me a little bit of money. And of course, as always, all that money goes into the support of the channel. So all the money that I get on all these YouTube, on Patreon, on Twitch, it goes to the supporting of the channel, you know, to pay all the costs of the channel, to pay basically all the fees, all the domains, everything that I have to run everything, and also to make the videos as well, and also to buy some equipment sometimes as well. So yeah, but as always, we always start the same way. We always start by thanking everyone that has been subscribing and been supporting my channel. So let's start with the first subscriber, Loctolini. So she subscribed for 7 months, and she said, like I said, I can't believe it's been 7 months of great streams. Thanks, Hugo, for making my evening much more interesting than a couch potato program. Thank you so much, Loctolini. Much appreciated. I also have like new followers. So I have Ben San Mai as a new follower. I also have Imagine7 as a new follower, Biddy Good as a follower, Bjorn Gutzman as a follower. Hi Bjorn, thank you so much for following. Also Orlando Jutrera as a follow, Second 316 as a follow, J Rajkaharvadi as a follow, SKLLMTN as a follow, Gaston underscore battle as a follow, NS Kieran as a follow. I also have Dead Like You 11. I like that name. Dead Like You 11 as a new follower. Also S Morgas as a follow. Matt Zell is a new subscriber on YouTube. Thank you so much for that. Ikakli Azaniz Pirelli as a new subscriber on YouTube. And that is it for today. So thank you so much for all these new followers, all these new subscribers. Means a lot to me. Means the world that you are always supporting my channel this way. Thank you so much for that. So you already know the drill for today. We're going to be playing Control for an hour or so. The stream will be longer than that, though. So don't forget that you need to GionFX88 is saying, tough choice between following the stream or full immersion myself on Roto classes. Hey, Ricardo can wait, huh? Ricardo can wait. Just relax, pull up a chair, watch me play this amazing game. This game is a stunning game. And, you can watch it later. You can watch Ricardo's classes later. So stick around, stick around because I need to have at least 25 views for this to work. So stick around. Don't forget that today is Monday. So because it's Monday, you can send questions. These questions can be anything related to visual effects. It can be anything related to showreels, anything related to your career. If you want some advice, or if you want me to check your showreel, or if you want me to check a specific shot you're working, or if you have any questions about how to get into the industry, feel free to ask them, okay? Feel free to ask them. That's the whole point of this stream. But on this stream, of course, we're going to be playing Control. So I'm going to switch the bounty on and basically start with that. I'm going to, if you do have a showreel that you want to show me or get a review for, please, you have to kind of wait for about an hour before I can actually watch the showreel, because I don't want to interrupt the play. So you can ask me any questions. All of you can ask me questions about visual effects. I'll answer them one by one. I always answer every question, as you know. So you can ask me all questions you want, but I will keep playing for an hour in one go. Okay, I won't stop. I won't stop the playthrough because I really want to get this bounty. So let's start the bounty then. Let's start this thing, and I basically. Let's see here. So sorry, this is the first time I'm doing this, so I kind of need to name. I need to put the stream saying that it's sponsored. So I'm actually gonna change that here. So I'm gonna start this bounty. Yeah, the bounty is working now. So welcome everyone to this bounty. As you know, I'm playing Control for about an hour. If you don't know anything about this game, you should definitely check out some of the games that Remedy has made. This game is absolutely amazing. It's one of my favorite games of the year. And I'm not saying this just because of the bounty. I've been playing this, as you know, on Twitch. I've been playing this game for a while. So if you don't know, the developers of this game is Remedy. Remedy is one of my favorite developers of all times. They've been doing some amazing games. If you go in here, you can kind of see that they've done Control. They've done Quantum Break, which is a really good exclusive for the Xbox One. You should really play it. Also Alan Wake, which is probably one of my favorite games ever. I'm pretty sure I will play Alan Wake at some point during the streams. And of course, everyone knows their favorite, Max Payne. So they also were the developers of Max Payne 2 and Max Payne 1. Max Payne was one of the best action games ever made, really. And of course, they have a couple of other games here, but really look into Remedy. Now, because you mostly are visual effects artists here, if you want to look into the careers as well, Remedy has a lot of, they're hiring currently. And they're looking for all sorts of things. They're looking for environmental, hard surface artists. They're looking for cinematic designers, environmental artists. They're looking for lighting artists as well, concept artists, all sorts of, also senior concept artists, environmental senior as well. So make sure to look at their website as well, remedy.com, remedygames.com. I'll place the link on the chat so that you can kind of go through it and also check it out, because it is really worth checking out. This is one of the best game developers of all time. So I also would let you know that I really recommend this game. Of course, we're going to give away the game in a couple of hours. We're going to give away the PS4 version of the game. This game is out now for the PS4, for the Xbox, and the Epic Games Store as well. Beautiful game, especially if you have an RTX camera. An RTX card. So if you have an RTX graphic card, this game is amazing. It really takes advantage of RTX really well. I want to give a little shout out before I play the game to a buddy of mine. So this is a friend of mine from the mill. Johannes Richer is one of the best Houdini artists I've ever met. He used to work with me at the mill. As you can see here, we both work at the mill in 2011. And he was a lead FX TD at the mill. He's also been a FX supervisor for 7 years at Framestore. And currently, for the last 8 months, he's been principal VFX artist at Remedy as well. So check out the work that Johannes has made. Johannes is one of the best Houdini artists I've ever met. You can also check out some of his work on the Internet Movie Database. Not only has worked at Remedy doing these amazing particles, but also he's done all these films. As you can see, he has a lot of pedigree. If you want to watch some of these classes, if you go to CGMA, he does have a course on effects. So you can have a look at his course. I'm going to put it on the chat here. So as I said, he's one of the effects artists at Remedy, and he is amazing. So you should really check out his work. Anyway, let's go back into the game because that was just a shout out to my dear friend Johannes Richard. I haven't seen him in ages. I think last time I saw him was at FMX. But yeah, let's jump into the game. So if for those of you that don't know the game, I've been playing this game for a while. I've been super busy lately, so I haven't finished the game yet. But I'm almost there. I'm actually on the stage 6. The game has 10 chapters. I'm on chapter 6. So I'm not really at the end, but I'm also not at the beginning. Let's put it that way. I have been playing it on the streams for a while. You have been seeing it. Unfortunately, I only have a PS4, so I'm not playing it with full quality, you know. So, but keep the questions coming. Don't forget, you can ask any questions and I will try to answer them. Also, let me know if the game is too loud. One thing I forgot to mention is that I finally beat the boss. You know, last time when we were doing the stream, I actually didn't manage. So if you watched my replay, you saw that I actually was getting killed and hammered by a boss. But I have now defeated that boss. I should show you that. So I defeated the boss and I've actually earned a really new cool power. Look at this. I now can fly. Basically, I can float. You see, I can now float and just hover in the air, which is really cool to actually come down to certain areas of the game that I couldn't reach before. So that's really a really cool thing that I can do now. Obviously, I can't float for very long or even float for very high, but this is one of the things that I've earned because I beat that boss that you saw last time. I'm actually going to just show you real quick here because that was a really tough boss, but I did manage to get it. I'm just going to show you here real quick. That boss. You just see here. So, oh no, it's not here. Sorry. Of course, I wasn't streaming. Of course, I forgot about that. So I can't really show you. No, I know. Yeah, I actually can show you. Yes, I can actually go in here to my playthroughs because the PlayStation actually records all the captures. So I have captured that. So if I go here to control, I should have the latest thing that I've recorded, which would have been this one here. Let's have a look here. So I think that was the one that I beat the boss. Just gonna go forward here. Oh, this is actually after. Well, never mind. I can show you this later. It doesn't need to be now. Let's just play the game. So anyway, we've beaten the boss and we're now looking for my brother Dylan. So let's just have a look at the missions here. So at the moment I have a couple of missions going, but the main, like I have a couple of submissions as well that I haven't really finished. I need to also go down and do some of these. But at the moment I'm searching for Dylan in the maximum security cell, 5th floor. That's what I need to do. So basically Jess goes into the containment center, find the Panopticon where Dylan is held. She's let into the Pentagon. Okay, so against the ability to levitation binding. Okay, so now I need to kind of like go to the maximum security cell. So I need to kind of like basically travel a little bit here and go to the 5th floor. I'm at the moment the 4th floor, so I'm assuming I have to go to the 5th floor. I'm not so sure I can levitate all the way up there, so I probably can't just go through here, I'm assuming. Let's just have a look and see if I can actually go. No, I can't. Can't go that high. That's a shame. So there's probably another way to go here, so I'm gonna see if I can... Now, I have a first question here. We do have two questions. First question I have is from Imogen7. In the last interview, their interviewer asked me, what is the difference between copy node and shuffle copy? Really? Someone on the interview asked you this? Really? That's pretty strange. Like, why would they ask you that? Like, that's a bizarre question to ask during an interview. So was this like a visual effects supervisor? Was this like the head of compositing or something? Like, that is a bizarre question to ask during the thing. But anyway, I answered him that those nodes were used to transfer a channel from one stream to the other. Yeah, that is true. Like, basically, the shuffle copy allows you to transfer a channel from another piece of footage, and the copy allows you to basically transfer that same channel inside the stream. So, for example, if you have red, green, and blue, and maybe a couple of AOVs in the same footage, you can then copy them in the shuffle. You know, you can basically move them around to shuffle out certain AOVs. But obviously, if you're using the shuffle copy, then you're not doing the same. Basically, shuffle copy allows you to copy some AOVs from another piece of footage into that footage that you have the shuffle copy attached to. So that was a bizarre question that they asked you, man. So, okay, so let's see. We need to, like, find where my brother is, and I'm assuming it has to be in the containment. So I'm going to go to logistics to see if I can find him there. So another question. I answered him. Okay, okay. Keep the questions coming. Don't worry. I also have Abron877 here asking, hi Hugo, I've seen... What? Sorry, guys. Need to kill these guys. The cool thing now is that I can float. These guys are a little bit annoying. Oh, shit. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention, I can now control other people as well. Let me just go in back here because my ass is being handed over to me. I forgot to mention that I can now control people as well. You see, I can now control them. So if I can control them, I can then get him... Oh, damn, goddammit, I had to die there. I was trying to show you this. So I forgot to mention, like, I have another power now. I can levitate, but I can also control other people. So that means that, well, I guess the game is called Control. So I can control people to hit the enemies. So basically that is a pretty cool thing. And I love to do it, but of course I was killed by doing it. Sorry about that. That was my fault completely. I was talking to the chat, and I shouldn't have been talking to the chat. I should really, like, be more attentive to the game, really, and not get my ass kicked like this. Okay, so now... Anyway, well, the enemies are not here anymore, I guess. The other thing also that I probably should check... Let's see here. So I am on logistics at the moment. I need to go to containment. So I need to find where containment is. Well, those guys are gone. So I'll show you later on how I can control them. I guess I'm going through here because I need to find where he is. Okay, so I'm assuming someone is gonna show up here. I'm gonna go through the... Well, no, it's not an elevator. See if there's anything here for me to pick up. Another question here. Okay, so a question here from Oberon8777. He asks... oh, this is already empty. He asks, hi Hugo, you've seen my reel recently. I sent you the file in high quality, and maybe you had a note to give me. Had fun with Control, thank you. Yeah, I do. I have some notes. So if you don't mind waiting for about an hour, because I need to be streaming this game for at least an hour. So if you wait like about an hour, I can do it again. I hate these guys. Look, I'm gonna control him now. So now he's controlled. So now he's gonna attack the other guys, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna see if I can control some more. And I can control this guy as well. And now I have two people fighting with me, which is really, really cool. It's much easier this way as well, because then, and of course, as soon as everyone dies, they all disappear as well. But I think there's still someone else here. There's this guy here still. Okay, yes, there is one here as well. There you go. Now he's dead. I think now it's done. Yes. Yeah, so if you don't mind me showing the reel on the stream again, I can definitely do that. You sent me the high quality version of the stream, and I would love to show it, because I do have a couple of more comments on your show reel. So if you want to stick around for about an hour, I can then do it, you know. Obviously, this is if you really don't mind having, if you don't mind me showing it during the stream, you know. I don't know if it's going to be private, but I don't have a lot of comments though. I think you did an amazing job. I just have a couple of comments, not a lot of comments, so don't worry, it's not going to be that damaging. I probably should get these little things here. So where do I have to go? Because I have to go to search on maximum security cell. So either I go to security. Should I go to security or should I go to okay, I might just try to go to security then, I guess. Keep the questions coming, don't forget. And let me know, Oberon. Okay, no problem, Hugo. I'll wait. In the meantime, I'll watch this fantastic game. No problem. Yeah, don't forget also, if you stick around, I am going to give away a free digital version of this game. So I'm giving away basically a copy of this game for the PS4. This copy was given to me by Twitch, because obviously you guys already, I already told you guys and girls that this is sponsored stream today. So okay, let's see here if I can go through here. This is a sponsored stream. This game looks so beautiful. The particles also so good. So thank you so much, Richard, for all this amazing work in the particles. I hate these guys with the missiles, man. They're so annoying. Okay, let's control him. There you go. And now I have a little friend of mine. Well, yeah, that's the thing. You see, the guy is still here. So this is the time it takes. He's actually going to become bad soon. So I'm going to kill him, of course. Otherwise, he'll fight me again. So I need to kind of like kill him. So where am I going? Oh, let's see here. Is this where I'm going? I have to admit, I am a little bit lost, but hey, I will get it to work. So I guess I can't go in here. No, not yet. Security gate. Can I go through here? Okay, no. This is level 6. I can't really open this yet. Can I go through here? I'm not sure if it's through here though. What is that? Okay, so I don't have that. Don't have this. Man, this game is just stunning. It's a shame I'm playing the game in full HD. I'm not playing the game. Oh, okay, I'm on the wrong place now. I have to kind of go the wrong way. It's a shame I'm not playing the game in 4K HDR, and also it's a shame I'm not playing the game on RTX. But I would love to play the game properly. But it's not easy, you know. You have to have a pretty powerful machine to do that. Oh, it's so cool that I can float now. It's so cool. Is it through here? I am a bit lost, I have to admit. Okay, so maybe through here. That's the only thing I sometimes don't like this game, is that I do get a little bit lost, you know. The game is not easy to navigate, that's for sure. Okay, so that's where I was before. Security. Can I go through here? Cool thing is now I can float, so I can kind of like just go like this. It really makes a difference floating on the game. I guess it's not through here. This is weird. What the hell? Oh, look at that. There's a new video. Let's watch it.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels.
Wow, Toasted, you have a pretty complex question there. But it's okay, it's okay. I'll answer the question. It's not a problem. I'll answer, like I told everyone all the time, I will answer every question, you know? So, we have about 30 people watching. Unfortunately, we don't really have the values that I was expecting, but it's fine. Like, it's not a problem. As long as we can keep 25 up, then we will at least make this bounty work. So, hopefully more people show up soon, and then we can go through a bit more views. I'm really not looking, I'm not really listening to what he's talking about. I should, but I guess I'm more trying to understand how the hell do I go to the security gates so that I can find Dylan, but there's no doors here, so it's not through here. Okay, let's just go through here. Maybe, oh, god damn it. They are so annoying, they show up all the time. And now he is mine. Is he the only one? Because if he's the only one, this didn't really... okay, is he fighting someone? Oh yes. Particles on this game are just like through the roof. Oh well. Wasn't exactly what I was expecting. But yeah, Toasted has a pretty big question here. Let's go through here. Don't forget to stick around because I am going to give away a free... oh, P6 cells. Look at that. That's what I need. Don't forget I'm going to give away a free copy of this game. So let's see here. Toasted EC asks, Hugo, could you please explain the basic ACES workflow from shooting to reading in Nuke? Okay, so here's the thing. So this is going to be the tip of the day, right? So basic ACES workflow is as it follows. You basically are filming with your camera on set, and usually on camera, depending on the production, depending also on the budget of your production, you might have a LUT for the production, you know? That means that you might have an ACES LUT, or you might have a LUT from the colorist while you're filming, or if you don't have a LUT, then depending on what you're delivering, you might have a Rexenzone LUT on set, or you might have an HDR LUT on set, depending what type of production you're making. Independent of this, like what you do is you shoot everything raw in the cameras. So in the cameras, you're basically going to shoot raw. For example, if it's red, you're going to shoot red raw. If it's Blackmagic, you're going to shoot Blackmagic raw. If it's a film with Alexa, you're going to film Alexa raw. Alexa raw or red raw or Blackmagic raw means you have every single aspect to control still on the footage. This means you can still control the ISO, you can still control the color, the tint. Everything is kind of raw in the file, and then you need to process the file. So basically, the way you process the file is, depending on what camera it was shot on, you need to conform it to the ACES pipeline. So normally each camera will have its own color space. So for example, the red camera has a red color space. The Alexa camera has the log C color space. The Blackmagic camera has the Blackmagic LUT. So what needs to happen is, if you filmed on Blackmagic, you're gonna have to put the Blackmagic LUT to convert the footage to a linear color space or ACES color space.
Sudden Stop hits theaters tonight.
What the hell is that?
I can't believe I'm missing an Alex Casey movie.
Well, before I talk to this guy, I'm going to just finish my conversation. So, basically, what happens? Let's suppose you filmed with red files. So, if you film with red files, what's going to happen is that you need to convert the red files on DaVinci or Nuke Studio or any other conforming tool or Smoke, and you need to conform the files, bring in the LUT of that footage, and then convert it to an ACES CC LUT, for example. So once you convert, you basically put input red LUT, and output is basically ACES CC. Once you output the EXRs on ACES CC, what happens then, it's inside of Nuke, you can then read those files as ACES CC. Obviously, you need to switch ACES color in the Nuke settings for this to be active. And then you render, and then basically you render out in ACES those EXRs, and then it can go back to DaVinci again as ACES CC. Obviously, this is a bit complicated if I don't show you for real on an application. So maybe come back on Thursday, because on Thursday I can kind of like explain it in detail inside of Nuke. I have done this before, though. I have done this before. This guy looks a bit weird. He's just looking at me there. He's just waiting for me to say something. So if you want to know it more in detail, maybe just come back on Thursday on my stream for the workshop, and then we can kind of like go through it. You know, so I think I can actually open an Aces piece of footage and I can show you. It could be like a tip of the day. So I do apologize that we didn't do a stream last week, but maybe you can come back, Toasted. Can you come back on Thursday, and then I can show you with Nuke open? You know, that I think that's probably would be the best way.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service.
Okay.
I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, man. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
You'll be there? Cool. So then don't forget to let me know, and I'll open up the Aces footage, and then we can go through it on Thursday.
How do you keep the altered items under
But
control?
Toasted, don't go anywhere,
depends
because
on
we
the
are going to
item.
give away a
Each
copy
one
of the
has different
game,
needs.
and also
Ritualistic touches
we're
go
running
a
the
long
the
way.
bounty.
Singing
We've
to
been
the
doing it
Did
for
he say
20 minutes.
Flipping the lights 3
We need to
times,
finish
that
it
sort of
on
thing.
1 hour at least,
It's
and I
not
have to have at least
superstition if it
25 views.
works.
So stick around for the free game. Stick around, okay? Don't forget to stick around.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
We went through this.
Think
Why
of
is
them
she
like
asking
storms.
this? God damn it.
Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated.
Okay.
They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
What?
Nice metaphor.
What the hell is he talking about? God damn it. Fine.
Did you work closely with Trent?
I'll just listen to him.
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trent certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench.
Okay.
Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
I mean, I'm pretty impressed with the lighting of this game for a PS4 game. Like, just look at it. It's just beautiful. The shadowing, the lighting. I am running it on the PS4 Pro though. But damn, it's pretty impressive stuff. Like, I am truly impressed by this. This game never
How did you
ceased me
get
to
this
amaze
job?
me.
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there, I
So,
got put on a
because
desk
no one is
until
actually listening to this
accident
gibberish, I'm gonna
left
ask
because
answer the
severely
question from
understaffed.
Stoneland
At which point I
Stoneland
got bumped
1.
up to management.
So Stoneland 1
Put in a steady
asks,
8 hours a day for another
have you
10
had a
years,
problem with
and
drag and
voila,
drop an FBX from folder to Nuke X script? I've
just
had
picked
problems
up a gun.
before with that, especially if you drag a
Gun picked
camera
me.
or you drag an alembic. It sometimes does not detect that it's an alembic or a camera. So I never really
see you
drag,
later, Langston.
when it's geometry,
I'll be
I never
here,
drag
like
geometry
always.
into Nuke X because if you do that, like usually what happens is that it doesn't select it correctly. So I go through the actual camera input and go through and find it, you know?
Hey,
I
listen
think
to
it's
this.
probably the best way.
Containment failure in Panopticon cell 69.
Oh my god. Is this guy for real?
69.
Jesus Christ.
I do not see what is humorous about an escaped supernatural entity.
Okay, so
originating-
where am I going now? So I've done this before. Oh, okay, so I guess I go through here.
You guys, it's
This is where I was. No, this is... Oh, god damn it. So, okay, so I've been here before. I have to go all the way to the front there, so let's just try it. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, always best for you to drag to actually bring in the files manually, because then you're sure that they're gonna work, you know. Let's see here. Can I update anything? By the way, I forgot to ask everyone if you have. Don't forget, we need to try to reach 150 people. If you have any friends, bring them into the stream. See if we can get like more people into the stream. I can't really. Oh, I don't have any ability points. As you can see here, I've already kind of went through some of my abilities. I at least now have controls on C's, and also I'm almost full on health as well. So this is going well, but I don't really have anything else here. So I'm just gonna go through, see if I can. I'm hoping. Okay, of course, of course. Is that it? Look at this guy. He didn't have a chance. Is there more? Where's the rest? Oh, here we go. So there's more down here, I guess. There we go. More? No, nothing. That's none. Okay. I have killed him now. So I'm supposed to go through this door, but the door is closed. So okay. That's where I'm supposed to go. Search the maximum security cells. How do I go there? The door is not open. Can't open it at all. Did I miss anything? Probably did miss something. Let's just go back and see. I wasn't really paying attention to what the guy was saying, so I should have probably paid attention. He was probably talking about something, and I should have listened, of course. See if I can find... what, I can't go back? Of course I can go back. Yeah. It's a bit...
Numerous cell breaches on every level.
okay, so...
These things are a bad influence
anything
on
else I can do here? I guess I should have listened to what he had to say.
Let me know
maybe
when
maybe I do need to hear him
miss
out.
my desk.
Let's maybe do that. Okay, so... oh, but none of this really helps me. God damn it.
I'll see you later, Langston.
Okay, well...
I'll be here, like always.
that was not very helpful. I guess it has to be... search for Dylan maximum secret cell 5th... oh, okay, 5th floor. I'm on the first, right? Yeah, I'm on the first floor. So I guess it's not here. I need to go up. So... oh, wait a minute. I can probably go through here. Oh, shit. Okay, that was bad. Shouldn't have done that. I didn't hit the button to float in time, so another death. Now I feel silly. Okay. So Stoneland 1 asks, how is it to be a VFX soup? Well, that's a broad question, Stone. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean exactly? Like, I mean, it is a very broad question. Maybe you could ask me a specific question about it. Oh, wait a minute. I mean, I've been a VFX supervisor for a long time. I guess I can go through here, I'm assuming. That's what I was trying to do. See, to float there. And then from here, see if I can float here. And that should work, you see. That was at least what I was trying to do. And then I died. So at least I'm on floor 2 now. So that's a really, really broad question. How is it to be a VFX soup? I don't know. I really love it because, you know, I love visual effects. I love working in the industry. So I really like to be a visual effects supervisor. Being a visual effects supervisor has the advantage, of course, of you have a lot more control. This doesn't sound good. You have a lot more control over the production. You know, you can talk with the director. You can talk with the producer. You kind of have control, not control, but what I mean is you kind of have... we kind of have like because you are basically going through, you know, the script with the director. You can... oh, I'm on floor 2 and I can go through... oh, what is this? Okay, well, let's have a look. Because you have control, you know, you can go through the storyboards, you can go through the script. It is really, really cool because you end up... I don't think I need to go through here. Doesn't look like it. Let's just not go through here. now you have a new question. Are you fighting a lot with DOP, or do you have a lot of respect on set, DOP and director letting you do your thing? It really depends on the set, okay? So I do love being VFX supervisor, but I do not get involved on projects that I don't have enough information about. I'll give you an example. You know, so if I'm a supervisor, I'm going to be there all the way. You know, this means that if they hired me as a VFX soup, I'm going to be expecting to be involved from day one on the project. That means I want to be part of the storyboard process, of the script. I want to be part of really be part of the actual conversation, and that's how you earn respect on set. You know, hi Kaiser 7. That's what a lot of people have, this misconception that if you are on set, you basically have a lot of fights. Let's see if I can actually get there. Can I get there? Ah, fuck. Yes, I can. The only reason you have fights on set is if you actually don't have communication with your DOP and your director. So it's very important for you to always have a lot of meetings with the directors. It's very important for you to have a lot of meetings with the DOP. It's very important for you to all understand what you're all doing and trying to achieve. You just want to, it's communication is the key element, you know. So on all the projects that I've worked and supervised so far, as long as I can get a lot of meetings with the director and the DOP, then we are all good, you know. We all know what we're doing. We're all helping each other. That's the whole point of being a VFX soup, you know. So that's kind of like how I would say, if you want to be a VFX soup. Anyway, it is not easy, though, to be a VFX supervisor because, like you said, a lot of the people on the crew don't really know what you're doing. And sometimes there's misunderstandings, you know. But I think things are changing a little bit. Like I feel like lately there's a lot more understanding of visual effects, especially from DOPs. So I think things are definitely getting better. Oh, this doesn't look good, but I'm gonna still try it. See if I can get it there. Okay, so I'm on the 5th floor now. I think this is the 5th floor. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is the 5th floor. So I'm assuming that's what I want. So yeah, so that's what I would say. But I do love being a VFX supervisor because you get to create stuff on set. I love being on set, you know. It's like my favorite thing of doing visual effects. Because you're really, really working together with someone to try to build a shot, you know. And you're there on the beginning of that shot. That means you kind of have to say on how to do it, you know.
So close.
Oh, damn, that's not good. Yes, that's true. DOP. It means director of photography, yes. Okay. Anything else you want to know about the visual effects industry as a supervisor? My biggest advice, like I said, is to just talk with everyone. Talk with the first AD. First AD, by the way, is the first assistant director. And this person is really important on set because this person is actually the boss of the set, you know. A lot of people think the director is the boss of the set. He's not. The director of, like, the person that controls the set is the first AD, you know. I can't get in there, so am I actually? No, I want to go there. So this is the thing I need to go. Okay, this doesn't sound good.
Are you there,
oops.
Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us.
Okay.
He just walked in. He says he is giving himself
Don't forget,
up.
everyone, I'm giving away a free copy of this game in about an hour or so.
I'm on my way.
The only way you can get into this giveaway is if you're on the chat talking, so... Uh-oh, okay.
I have to see my brother.
So don't forget to stick around for you to get the chance to win a free copy of Control on the PS4, okay? Okay, so this doesn't look... This looks like an ambush. Doesn't it? I think it does look like an ambush. Maybe I shouldn't go there. Anyway, Stoneland 1 asks, is there a certain way to become a VFX soup? Do you have to climb the ranks as a composer? Well, actually, Stoneland, it's actually more the CG artists, you know. The CG artists are the ones that usually become VFX soups. The reason for that is because they have a bigger understanding of visual effects from all aspects of visual effects, not just compositing. So it's very common that CG artists becomes VFX soups, but the way that you become a VFX soup really is simple. You just become really good at compositing or really good at VFX, and then you need to be very good at photography. So you need to be good at lenses, at cameras, at photography. That's the trick, you know. You need to know a lot about camera and the film business. So that you can have a proper conversation with the DOP and a proper conversation with everyone on set. And then it's a matter of you trying to take the opportunity to go on set. So, for example, if you're working on a company that you know that there's a couple of visual effects supervisors on the company, maybe ask them if you can go on set to help out, you know, and then you can learn with them. That's how usually people go. People go on set, they help out the visual effects supervisor, and they give them a hand, you know, putting tracking markers, making notes, making HDRs, and then they learn how the VFX soup handles the production. And then maybe next time they be called to actually be a VFX soup, or to be called, or they are called to actually work as an assistant on another part of the project, you know. So I think that would be my advice to you. If you want to really be a VFX soup, you kind of want to do that. So this doesn't look good. I'm gonna go anywhere here and see if it works. What is happening here? Man, the lighting of this game, man, just look at this. It's just beautiful. I'm absolutely amazing attention to detail and cinematography. This game has an amazing cinematography. So that would be what I would say. Try to basically befriend the visual effects supervisor on a company and see if you can become his assistant. Once you become an assistant to a VFX soup, then you can kind of ask him if you can go on set with him, you know. Man, just look at this. Stage light, this is pretty cool. Stager, high performance lighting. Just look at that. This is just amazing. Look at this flare. I know, I'm just like, it's so stupid. I'm just like looking at the flare like this. Is it like a runner for VFX? No, I guess, yeah, I guess it is. Like if you go in as an assistant, you're basically a runner on set, and as a VFX supervisor, what happens is you basically help out with tracking markers, you know, help out with carrying the tripods for the supervisor, you know, those kind of things. It's so cool that I can fly now. I don't really know what I need to do here. Speak to Emily, but there's no one here, so... Did I miss something? Oh, I need to go to... Oh, man, I'm just wasting time now. I need to go to the executive board. So it's not through here. Sorry about that, guys. Guys and girls, I just, like, made a little mistake here. So, yeah, if you do know a visual effects supervisor, try to become an assistant. You can also start as an assistant for free, you know. I've done that before. Basically, you become an assistant for free. You go on set, you see how they film shots, and then you help out. And obviously, it's going to suck to do it for free for the first few times. But then once you get the hang of it, you know, once you become an assistant for a couple of times, then you can put it in your CV. And then and then, of course, that means that you can actually get hired as a VFX assistant as well. So... Okay, so I need to go to... Where's the... I need to go to Central Executive, so I need to find a breach point so that I can actually go to Central Executive. I think that was on floor 4, I think. So let's try that. So I can go through here and then go down. Yeah, I need to go to, like, the boards. And I believe that was floor 4. Let me just have a look here. So that would have been... Yeah, 4. Man, flying on this game makes a huge difference. I can tell you that. Oh, I don't really have time to be fighting you guys, so I'm not gonna fight them. I just want to, like, get on with it. I know it's silly. I should have been fighting them, but I don't feel like it. But where's the... damn it, where is it? I don't think it's here though. It doesn't seem like it's here. Actually, this doesn't seem like it. Oh, this is where the boss was, so that's not exact. This is not where I need to go. Sorry about that. I just need to like let's see here. Where is the point? God damn it. Oh, okay, but it is here. So where is it? Not on floor 2, 4 then? Maybe it's below then. I can't remember anymore. Man. God damn it. I don't really have the patience to do any of this. Oh shit. Running away. Run away, run away. Oh, it's not here either. God damn it, where is it? Do I have to die to go there? I guess it's below then. Yeah, it is probably below. Yeah, there you go. Now we have one here. It's exactly what I want. Because I need to go to the executive branch, so I need to go and talk with her. So that would have been, let's see here. Executive branch, I'm going to go here. Okay, cool. I have a couple of other questions here. So see if I can get like... Don't forget, we're going to give away the game very soon. We still have 20 minutes, we still have 15 minutes to go on the stream for the bounty of this game. Don't forget, this is a sponsored stream for Control, but I have been playing Control for like weeks now. I do love this game, and I love everything Remedy makes, so I can't wait to see their next game, though, because they are always making amazing games. So, okay. I have a question here, so I might just go to the boardroom, because I do need to talk with Emily. Let's just answer the question. So, Nuke17, hi Nuke17, he asks, hi Hugo, I noticed one of your breakdowns on YouTube that you put a log to a lin to log and a log to lin before and after reformat at the end of your comp. Is that what you're supposed to do every time you reformat? Just I haven't seen that before. I just never seen that. Yeah, so basically what I do is the log to lin, link to log, it helps you to control your sharpening, okay? So whenever you scale something, whenever, for example, you do reformatting, or if you scale something, or if you use sharpening, what's going to happen is that everything that is a black pixel on your image, because of the reformation, imagine if you do a reformat with Lenkas, it's going to sharpen your image, right? So what's going to happen is the black point of the pixels are going to go below negative, so you're going to get negative points. So that means the black edges will become bigger. So you'll start, you know, when you do a sharpen, you start having these black edges around the edges of an image. That's what it avoids. So it's not necessary every time. I always use log to lin and link to log when I reformat with Lenkas, because it includes sharpening. And also you saw it at the end, because that's when I put a sharpen node at the end if I want to sharpen up the image. So that's why you saw that. You saw that there because of that.
From the HRAs is purely antithetical to
but come back on Thursday and I can show you that on
After all
Nuke.
these
Remember, on
years,
Thursday
Dylan is
we are
here.
doing workshops.
But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know. He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is
So
he?
Nuke17, maybe come back on Thursday and I can try to explain a little
Marshall
bit
set up an
more
HRA warded
about
cage
how
to
I
contain
use
him.
the
It's on
log
the
to
upper
lin
floor,
and link
up
to
the
log.
stairs.
So
Okay, I
maybe
need
come
to
back
go.
and we can go through it.
Jesse, be careful.
Okay. Now, another question I have here, a question from, let's see here. Oh yeah, Akam XP. Hi Akam, welcome to the stream. Akam XP is asking, Hugo, do you think you can make a tutorial for the new tools on Nuke 12? Yes. So, for example, Akam, because you're on my Kickstarter course, I am going to do some new tools. I'm going to make some new classes about Nuke 12. So, of course, anyone here that is actually attending my Nuke course, my Nuke Kickstarter course, we will be doing Nuke 12 classes as well as extra at the end. I still haven't made them, but I will make them, don't worry. And I'm also planning to do them on my channel, yes. Not yet, because I'm a bit busy now. I'm actually going to attend the View conference. And then, you know, I can't really do it next week. So maybe in 2 or 3 weeks, I will do a couple of classes about Nuke 12, you know. So that's my answer to you. Okay, cool. So I have some, I think the most important thing for me is the health. Oh, I need 4 points. Okay, shit. Okay, so let's see here. Energy, I can unlock more energy, 20 points. Sorry about that. What am I gonna upgrade? Might upgrade launch damage, maybe, or maybe longer C's, because the C's is cool. What is this? Oh, more levitation. Yes, please, let's do that. I definitely want more levitation. And can I do the second one as well? Yes, I can. Levitation is always better because I can then go higher and higher. So, oh, cool. Look at that. I still. There's also here ground. Oh, ground slam. That's awesome. I can't wait to do that. Levitating and slam into the ground and damage nearby enemies. That's awesome. I hope I can do that soon. Anyway, other questions here. Gian FX88 asks, I've started learning about lighting and rendering in Maya and Arnold. If you guys recommend any other software, would be nice. Any tips about any good books and online training that more about theory and practice side and less about pushing the buttons? That is tricky, Gian. It's so tricky to find good tutorials about the core skills of lighting. Definitely hard, you know. There is a really nice book out there. I can do it on the break, and I can show you that. But yeah, it's a difficult thing, you know, because a lot of times, just like you say, unfortunately, a lot of people just are very interested on pressing buttons, which is a shame, you know, because it's not about the pressing the buttons at all. Visual effects, man, it's all about becoming really good at the core skills, you know, becoming good at photography, becoming good at lighting, becoming good in composition. Those are the most important parts of this, you know. Okay, so where do I have to go now? So I guess I need to go back to containment, because isn't it containment? Speak with Dylan on the upper level. How do I go to the upper level though? I guess I can go through. What is this?
They're in there. We go around that way.
What is that?
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status.
Okay.
Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me.
SML Arn asks, hi Hugo, how many 1Go RAM Mac Pro are you going to plan to buy? What is a 1Go RAM Mac Pro? I don't know what that is.
They weren't here when Darling handed out the HR.
What's a 1Go RAM Mac Pro? I don't really know what that means. So maybe you can clarify your question, because I'm not entirely sure what you mean.
Could you find him for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
Okay, I guess this is another side mission. I have so many side missions already. So, okay, I'm gonna just like leave because I have more to do. You guys are watching the game, so
you're not the only one who's busy.
Still have 10 minutes to go on the bounty, and we are pretty good. We are with 200 people watching right now.
Welcome
so we are in line to having the bounty done, which is cool. Let's see here if don't forget to stick around, because we are gonna give away the game for free for the PS4. I just hope that okay, I need to go to the upper side. How do I go to the upper section then? Maintenance, containment, I'm not really sure. Speak with Dylan on the upper level. How do I go to the upper level? Oh, wait a minute, I can fly now, so maybe that's the way to go. I'm a bit lost now, I'll be honest. I'm gonna go and read the documents. Maybe that's a good idea. So let's see. Jess goes back to to reunite with it. Okay. Jess goes back to Central Executive to reunite with the brother. Okay. So then I guess I am on the correct place. I just need to go. Supposedly it's here, but I need to go to the upper level. How do I go to the upper level?
Lots of interesting data off that subject.
So I've been here before already, and I can't really go to upper level here.
That's what Pope said anyway.
Can't really go to upper level here either. I can fly now. Oh, I can't fly here. Okay, that's funny. Director's office, executive affairs. That's not really where I want to go. I wish this game was in an open world, you know, because it really pisses me off that I have to like constantly look for stuff on the game.
HRA production.
But hey, the game is still amazing, so it doesn't matter. But I wish I could just know where to go. That would have been awesome. Let's put some radio. Why not? This is definitely not the way to go. Okay. Damn it. What have I missed? I've probably missed something. I'm sure I've missed something. I just don't really know what it was. I wasn't paying attention. That's the problem, you know. Should have paid attention. Let's go into fast travel here and check. Where? See, but he doesn't go anywhere. So he doesn't want me to go anywhere. There's nothing to go. He just tells me to go to the central executive. That's where he wants me to go. But I'm already here. So speak with Dylan on the upper level. What upper level?
Hey.
Okay, let's just have a look at the. In the meantime, I'm gonna just like basically It's a recorder here.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security.
I'm gonna answer another question here. So, I really don't know what you mean with the 1Go RAM Mud Pro. You need to explain me better what that is. Akam XP asks Hugo, for Nuke, which render engine you prefer? Render engine? What do you mean? Like you're talking about the scanline render or the ray tracer? Is that what you're talking about? If you're talking about the ray tracer or the scanline render, I do prefer the ray tracer because it does have better quality. But of course, obviously, the ray tracer is slow as hell, so it's never really gonna work that well sometimes, you know. So the ray tracer is better. Is that what you mean? If you're talking about render engines that you can buy, then I would say that I would prefer. Oh, here's his brother. God damn it! It was just here. If you're talking about render engines that you can buy, then I would say V-Ray. You only have really three choices. You have RenderMan, V-Ray, or you have Octane. I've only used Octane. I've never used anything else. So.
The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been a near you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you.
Yes, that's definitely too, Rise. I would love to have Redshift and Nuke. I love Redshift. Redshift is my favorite renderer. So that would be amazing. Arnold is not going to come to Nuke. Oh, shit. Don't forget that Arnold belongs to Autodesk. It will never come to Nuke, ever. That's a shame, Akam XP. Unfortunately, because it's owned by Autodesk, it will never go anywhere else but Autodesk products. Unless, of course, Autodesk buys the Foundry, which could happen, you know.
Do you know who I am?
You know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person.
Because he's crazy, that's why.
Always a good sign.
It's because he's crazy.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please.
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good.
He's not
they make
good.
Me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
Stoneland 1 is asking, why is Nuke so expensive?
No. You need to help me get this thing out of his head.
I'll answer that in a second.
If there is anything left, you have to help me.
Okay, it's not gonna go well, is it?
Hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
That's a good music from the Nine Inch Nails. A copy of a
He
copy
can
of a
see
copy
you.
of a copy.
This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small.
It is disturbing, yes.
In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers.
Okay.
All the powers are my own powers.
Don't worry, Stoneland. I'm gonna explain why Nuke is so expensive in a
She
minute.
didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There.
Oh
There
man,
is.
this
We
is just
stopped
like
the
I'm not
altered
really
world
paying
event in
attention because I'm
Ordinary
reading the
when we
stream.
shut
So
down the slide
I'm gonna
projector.
answer the question from Stoneland One. So
projector's
Nuke
here.
is expensive because of this. Okay,
You can't stop.
first of all, there's a reason why Nuke is so expensive. The first reason, of course, is because Nuke is exclusive. Nuke is the industry standard, right? So because it's the industry standard, there is no competition. There's really no competition. Like it's the only application you're gonna use if you're gonna do visual effects compositing. Every single film studio in the world uses Nuke Studio. So because there's no competition, you know, obviously the foundry can charge more money. There's also another reason. You need to think about this as almost like if you know, I don't know if you watch Formula One, but you see a Formula One car is super expensive because it's top of the line. It's like the maximum performance possible, right?
For my brother.
And so that's what Nuke is. Nuke is basically a high performance application. Is the top of the line for visual effects and compositing. And to become the top of the line, to have the best features, the best tools, the best plugins, you have to spend money. So obviously the development of Nuke was extremely expensive. Also developing Nuke is expensive as well because there's not a lot of people using Nuke. There's only maybe like 30,000 people using Nuke in the world as a license, you know, as opposed to 1 million with After Effects, you know. So you need to understand that Foundry doesn't have enough cash in the company to develop Nuke as people wanted if they were to actually put it cheaper. So I think the best analogy really is to think about it as a Formula One car. Formula One cars are extremely expensive, but they are incredibly high performance. And Nuke is incredibly high performance. I mean, Nuke is the only application in the world that can really handle AUVs like you've seen. It's the only application.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan.
I think he's not gonna say anything
Can
else
we
more.
talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. I was the only...
Okay, let's just skip this. I need to do a break because I need to stretch my legs. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the chapter 7, so we need to kind of like move on here. So that's why Nuke is so expensive, man. Nuke is so expensive because it's a very exclusive, high-end application that costs a lot of money to develop, and it costs a lot of money to... I think people don't really realize this because they are not in development, they're not in visual effects. And also, to be honest, if you buy Nuke doesn't become that expensive if you work in visual effects, because you need to understand that if you work as a visual effects composer, you are really well paid. So literally, if you do like 3 or 4 projects, you will pay the license for itself, you know. Don't forget that the visual effects composer mid-level is earning between 250 to 300 pounds a day, you know. So you're talking about like salaries of 4,000 to 5,000 pounds a month. So obviously paying a license of Nuke is not that much if you're earning that much money. So I think you have to kind of like think about that. Anyway, let's do a break. I have really good news. We have achieved the bounty. We've done it for an hour now. I haven't killed the bounty of tracking. I'm still going to cover it though. So we are going to do a break to stretch the legs because I think we've been doing this stream for an hour and 20 minutes now. So let's just do a little break. Don't forget to stretch your legs. Don't forget to get some water. Don't forget also to like relax your eyes for a few minutes. So we're going to do a 5-minute break because we haven't done really a break in a long time, okay? So we're going to do a 5-minute break. I'll see you very soon. Don't go anywhere. Don't forget, we're going to have a giveaway of the game. So I'm going to give away a free copy of Control for the PS4. And you can only get the game if you're actually in the stream, okay? Just before I go, I wanted to thank Nick Lambert for the subscription on Prime. So Nick is subscribing for 3 months now. Nick is saying, where did the quarter of year go? Keep up the great work, Hugo. Thank you so much, Nick. I hope to see you soon, Nick. I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm guessing we're going to meet up at FMX next year. That's probably the case. It's always FMX, isn't it? Anyway, let's do a break and I'll be right back. So 5-minute break. Don't forget to stretch your legs, okay? See you very soon. Okay, so I'm back. So thank you so much for waiting. Don't forget, we're gonna do a giveaway of the game very soon. Probably gonna do it like in maybe 20 minutes or so. No one actually shared a showreel today, so that's surprising. And don't forget to share a showreel if you want me to review the showreel or if you want me to like go through and give you some feedback. Oh, Nick, yeah, thank you so much for being here, man. Thank you so much for coming. Have a nice dinner. So yeah, like I think that maybe if anyone has any showreels, don't forget. Also, we can go through the showreel. Let's see here. Where's your showreel though? Because I think we'll go that in a minute. Because I'm still doing the bounty. So I'm gonna keep doing the bounty a couple more minutes. And now I need to go to maintenance. Where did I have to go? Containment Prime Candidate Program. Okay, so I need to go to containment. Keep the questions coming. Don't forget. Let's see here. So containment. Okay, so I need to go to there. I don't even know where to go there, but I guess I'll go to the logistics and find out. Now, there was a showreel that I could still review. I'm going to just like check where I've put it, because where did I download it? It was a while ago that we talked about the showreel. Where do I have it? Let's see here. I'm going to go through the questions here. Where is the showreel? So Obron 8777, you sent me the showreel, but I can't remember. Where did you send me the showreel to? I just can't remember top of my head if it was for Patreon or if it was like can't remember where did I get the showreel. Could you remind me if you're still on the chat? Oberon 8777. If you're still in the chat, can you tell me where you sent me the showreel? Because I downloaded it, I watched it, and now I forgot where it was. Where did you send me the reel to? I just can't remember exactly if it was Patreon or if it was any of those things. Sorry about that. My mind sometimes wonders, you know. Maybe just remind me out of the top of my head, because I did watch your showreel, but I can't remember at the top of my head exactly where I got it. So maybe do that, because then we can go through your showreel. Okay, so I can't really go through here. So is it through here? Let's see here. I guess it could be, because I have to go... No, not that way. I guess that... Oh, maybe this door. Let's see here if it's this. That's just the bathroom. No, it's not through here. Okay, so let's just go through here. Yeah, it has to be here somewhere that I have to go, so I have to go through the security checks, I guess. Can't really go in through here because it's closed, so that doesn't work. God damn it. Sent you a wind transfer. Oh yeah. Okay, so if you sent me a wind transfer, now I know where it is. Okay, that's the thing. I wasn't really remembering exactly where I put it, so. No, I don't think you need to send me again. I'll find it. I just like I downloaded it and then I watched it and then I kind of deleted it, and I need to just download it again. You know. I'm assuming it's here somewhere. I just need to kind of like find it, but who knows where it is though? Where do I have to go? Got it. Find the prime candidate, containment prime candidate program. Where's the... Okay, central. Okay, so I have to go to central. Okay, let's go to central containment. And of course, there's some guys to kill. It's been a while since I've killed someone, so... Why? Stop moving. I'm gonna control it. There we go. He's gonna help me now. Damn it. Okay, so now they're both dead, I guess. Is there any more? Yes, there is. That's a big box. Might as well control him if I need more. But do I have anyone else to control? Probably not. So what's the point? What's the point? Okay, central containment, that's where I need to go. And then from here, I need to go to the candidate program. Let's see if we can find that through here. Okay, well, maybe it's time for us to do the giveaway of the game. Let's do that. So let's do the giveaway of the game, since I see that some people are leaving, and I don't want for you to not do that. So let's do the giveaway of the game. Let's do that. So the giveaway of the game is going to be don't forget, for you to actually earn the ability to get the free game, the digital version of Control on the PS4. You just need to chat on the chat, okay? So just talk on the chat. The only way that you can be available, like, yes, you just need to like basically just say something on the chat. If you're active on the chat, then you are eligible to earn a digital copy of Control for the PS4. So if I could just ask everyone to just be active on the chat, just say hello and say good luck to everyone, you know, just be positive. And just say whatever you want, but as long as you say something in the chat, then you'll be active to actually be part of this roll of the dice, okay? So let's see here. So try to don't forget that there is a moderator, so you cannot send too many. You just need to send it once, okay? So say hello to me on the chat, and then you are eligible to be the winner of the game, okay? Don't forget though, this is a Control for the PS4, so if you don't have a PS4, you just need to let me know and I'll do the chat again, okay? So anyone that has a PS4 should be the one actually talking on the chat, because if you don't have a PS4, there's no point, okay? There's no point for you to actually say that. So the giveaway is going to be given only for a person that actually has a PS4. if you don't have a PS4, there's no point whatsoever for you to trying to actually earn this, okay? Unless you want to give it away to someone else, I guess. But I think if I think if someone that earns this doesn't have a PS4, I think you should be honest enough to tell me that you don't have a PS4, and then I can roll the dice again, okay? I think, okay, so I'm gonna roll the dice. So we basically have a bunch of people eligible. Don't forget, I do know that sells, yes. So I'm going to roll the dice here and see who wins, okay? So let's put the roll. So basically, I don't know actually how to make the roll. So let's do this. Let's. Is everyone ready? I'm gonna roll the dice and see who is gonna win the free copy. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Getting ready. I'm almost rolling, rolling, rolling. I'm gonna do it now. Let's see. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Okay. So cool. So basically, Juan Lomarado has won the giveaway. So Juan, let me ask you this. Juan, do you have a PS4? That's my first question to you. Do you actually have a PS4? So if you have a PS4, then congratulations, you just won a copy of Control for the PS4. If you don't have a PS4, please let me know and I'll roll the dice again, okay? Do you actually have a PS4? Oh, Nuke17, thank you so much for the subscription on Twitch. Prime 2 months, much appreciated. You have a PS4, and do you have Control already? Do you actually have this game?
Just a little bit more to the
Be honest, Juan. Do you actually have the game or not? Let me know if you actually have the game. If you don't have this game and if you have a PS4, make a noise. Cool. So you actually don't have a You actually have a PS4 and you don't have this game. It's PS4 Pro. Fantastic. And Juan, do you have... No? Okay, great. So Juan, congratulations. You've won a free copy. Let's all congratulate Juan for the free copy of Control. Don't forget, this free copy was given to me by Twitch. So obviously it wasn't, this is a sponsored stream, so let's all thank to Control and to Remedy for this amazing game. Also, let's thank Twitch, let's thank Sony, let's thank Remedy. And congratulations, Juan, congratulations for winning the roller. So Juan, what I need you to do is I need you to basically message me on Twitch, okay? Message me on Twitch so I can send you the code. You need to message me on Twitch or you need to message me on social media. Probably is better if you message me on Twitch. You know, if you send me a private message, I can then send you the game, okay? You love Twitch, yes. That's the thing, isn't it? Okay, cool. So now let's go back to the game here. And I'll review the showreel in a minute. I'm just gonna see if I can find where I have to go. So I guess that's not the place I need to go. Is it the place I need to go? Oh, that's the elevator, right? Maybe that's gonna help. Before I do the elevator, though. I love to do this. Just do havoc. Let's all thank Richard for these amazing particles, man. You are the best. Look at that. Okay, so I'm assuming it's this way. No, but that's where it was. God damn it. Containment Prime Candidate Program. Oh, was it there? Wait a minute. Maybe it was. Let's see here. No, that's where I am. Okay, so that's not where I have to go. So I'm actually not on the correct place. I need to like go back here. I think I'm wrong. I'm in the wrong place now. Ah, god damn it. You guys are really annoying, and I don't really have a lot of patience anymore. Well, he's dead. Oh, there's more. Okay, of course there's more. well get this guy to help me. Yes, let's do that. Might as well get this one to help me as well. And then they can kill that guy. I don't even need to do anything. Come on, just get it over with. Yes, kill him. Come on. Come on. You feel alone, don't you? There you go, he's dead. Did the other die as well? I probably need to kill him. Oh yeah, he dies after that. Okay, that's fine. That's awesome. Hey, CTPOH, you just lost the giveaway, man. You just lost the giveaway. We just had a giveaway for this game for Control on the PS4. You just missed the giveaway, man. But anyway, I'm really glad you're here. Let's see here. So I don't know where to go though. Like, that's the thing. I'm completely lost on this game now. Completely lost on this goddamn confusing game. This game is so confusing. Is it? Oh, maybe it's through here. Look at that. Oh, goddamn! It was just through here. Maybe it is because, yeah, no, it's not through here. God damn it! Where do I have to go? Particle ham. Particle mayhem. Shit. That was not cool. That was not cool. Maybe it's through here? Could it be through here? I don't know, man. I'm lost on this damn thing. I'm completely lost where I have to go. I just can't find my way. It's not through there because that's the opposite. God damn it. You don't have a PS4? Okay, well then you didn't lose anything. Okay, I have to go. Okay, so I have to go there. But how do I get there? That's the funny thing, isn't it? How the hell do I get there? Because this is downwards and I don't need to go upstairs. Yeah, I'm just lost here anyway. Yeah, it's definitely not this way. Yeah, because this is not the way to go now. God damn it, this game sometimes drives me nuts. I know I need to go that way because it keeps telling me to go there. You see, there's the logo there. You see that little thing? That's where I have to go. But how do I get there? That's the funny thing, isn't it? Because I can't really go up. Or can I go through here? No, this is just a light. There must be a way to go. I just need to find how to get there. These are all closed, so I can't really go through any of these. There's no other way here. There's just lights. Through here is the medical wing. That's not where I want to go. Must be somewhere else. I guess I just need to be better. I just have to be better. That's what I have to do. Yeah, I don't really know where to go. God damn it. Dang it. It's driving me nuts though, because it's like could be a bit easier, the game just telling me where to go. Would have been nice. Ugh, these guys are so annoying. Okay, so I have a question here. question is from Juan Marado. How you go? Do you know Filmlight Daylight? People say it's better than DaVinci. Well, Filmlight, I've only used Daylight. What do you mean Daylight? I know from Filmlight, I know Baselight. I don't really know what Daylight is. I do know Baselight. Baselight is better than DaVinci, yes. That's a reality. We used to use it a lot at the mill. Baselight. Baselight is very powerful. And it's kind of the industry standard, really, to be honest. It used to be the industry standard for color correction. But, of course, DaVinci is free, so people started using DaVinci more, you know. But it is still used at the mill. It's still used at most electric theater, at MPC. It's still used, you know, a lot of companies still use it. So it's definitely worth a look, if that's what you mean. Baselight, okay, yeah. Baselight is very famous for advanced color correction. It's very expensive, though. So, okay, I'm gonna give up because I don't know where to go. So I've tried and tried and tried, and I can't really seem to find where I have to go. And I'm just like a bit stuck here, to be honest. I am really, really stuck. I know I have to go there, but I don't know how to get there. That's the problem. Yeah, so I have another question here from Fix It in Post. That is a great name, man. Fix It in Post has a great name here. Do not forget one. Don't forget one to message me privately so that you can get the copy of Control, okay? Don't forget that. So, Fixed It in Post, which is a great name, has a question. Hi, Hugo. I got a compo job in Munich in December. Congratulations, Fixed It in Post. Congratulations for that. Now I got another job offer in Berlin. I like the company and the project in Berlin more, but I already signed a contract with Munich. What do you think? Should I cancel the contract? Man, I wouldn't cancel the contract, man. It's tough, you know, like if you cancel the contract, you might be burned by the company, you know. You need to be careful because all these companies, they know each other, you know. So if you decide to say no to the Munich company, if you already signed the contract, you're gonna get in a lot of trouble, you know. So be careful with that. If you haven't signed the contract yet, then yes, you can still cancel. But if you already signed the contract, I say you should do your time in Munich, man. Because you need to be careful because all these companies know each other, all these companies talk to each other. You can basically be burned if you cancel the contract. You basically become a person that they do not trust, you know. Just be careful with that, okay? I would really advise you not to, if you already have a contract, not to cancel it. It could be very devastating for your career if you do that. All these companies talk to each other, you know? So be careful with that. Yeah, I'm lost. Maybe it's time for me to go to a guide and see if I can find my way out. That's the problem. Yeah, if you've signed the contract already, I don't think you should. I don't think you should cancel it because it might. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna go and do this. I'm gonna go and download the showreel so we can do a review. We've done the stream now for more than a half an hour of Control, so I'm gonna stop the bounty. So when you finish, I don't want about. No, sure, no, that's not a problem. I'm gonna cancel the bounty here because I want to go through the showreel and kind of go through it. I'm just lost. I don't really know where to go, so I'm completely lost. I've tried to go anywhere. I'm supposed to go here, but you see, I'm supposed to go to the opposite direction here, but I can't find the way out. It's really, really annoying me because it's not supposed to be this complicated. I'm sure it's easy. I just like not paying attention to the game, so obviously I probably missed something. That's probably the issue. That's always a problem. I'm not paying attention to the game, and then of course I get lost, you know, very easily. Yeah, if you signed already, man, you can't really do anything about it. I think you need to bite the bullet and do your contract. I've met people that have done that. I've met people that have canceled contracts and it didn't turn out well to them. How long is your contract? Is it very long? How long is this contract that you have? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it is through here. No, I don't think so, but... Well, at least there's some boxes here that I can open. The company in Munich has a German kids movie project. The company in Berlin does a series for Sky. Yeah. I know, man. I get you, but how long is your contract? Because if you already signed the contract, it's going to be a bit tricky for you to just cancel like that. So I would advise you not to, but... Well, anyway, let's download that. I'm gonna stop this bounty here, so that we can kind of... Well, I can keep the bounty. It doesn't matter. It can be on... well, I'm gonna count. I've done the bounty for an hour and a half. I think that probably is gonna be fine. 5 months. 5 months of contract. Okay. Well, but then that's not a long time. Maybe just do the 5 months and then move on to Berlin. Maybe then contact... You know what you should do? You should contact the company in Berlin and say that you have a 5 months contract in Munich and say, okay, would you be interested? Because sometimes these companies can wait for you, you know. Maybe the Berlin company wouldn't mind waiting for the 5 months. You know, maybe do that. Maybe try to do that. Would you be able to tell them that they can wait for 5 months? Maybe I would try that at least. I would not cancel the contract, man. It's bad. It's bad if you do that. Sejal says, little stuck with something, need to fix it, and see you all on Thursday. No problem. Sejal, thank you so much for being on the stream. Like always, thank you so much for all the support you give me all the time. Thank you so much for that. So, much appreciated. Oh. One of these guys with a missile. Oh well, that was useless. Still don't know where to go, so... yeah, well... They're searching for 3 months from now on, okay. Well, then it's really easy. If it's 3 months, then you have plenty of... You can tell them that you're going to be free in 5. So I think you should do that, you know? I think that would be what I would do, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna basically move on to the showreel. I think we've done enough of Control today, because I just can't find my way, man. I tried everything and I can't find my way. So I'm gonna stop the bounty. So thank you so much for being on the bounty, and thank you so much for helping me get the bounty. And of course, let's congratulate Swan for the achievement of getting the free license. I'm gonna end the stream for Control. So I'm going to just move on to the showreel. So I need to like actually go and download the showreel again, because I think I've moved the showreel again. I think I've deleted it after I've watched it. Are you still here, Oberon 87777? If you're still here, we're gonna go through your showreel now. So I'm just gonna need to download it again. Let's see here. So if I go to my email, I'll find it real quick here. Let's see here. We transfer. Let's see here. What is the last WeTransfer I got? Okay, you still here? Okay, cool. I'm gonna just find your WeTransfer. Did you send me the WeTransfer by email, or did you send me the WeTransfer by any other place? Could you let me know? Was it by email or was it like by Facebook or by? Because I just can't remember. Or was it by Patreon maybe? Do you remember where you sent me the WeTransfer? Where did you send me to, so that I can find it again, and then we can go through your showreel. Could you let me know? Where did you... Patreon. Okay, cool. Excellent. So if I go in here... Sorry, I'm just like going through the emails of Patreon and see where is it? Okay. Where is it, man? Dropbox, not here. It must be here somewhere, but I just need to find it. Did I keep it? Wait, just pause the game. Maybe I have still the download here. I could probably still... yeah, I still have the download here. Do I? Yes, I do. So, let's see here. So this is the showreel from Fabio Malta, Malta, right? So, Oberon, you're Fabio, right? Is that correct? Or am I wrong here? Is the showreel from Fabio? Is that the showreel we're looking into? Please let me know on the chat if that's correct. If it is, we can go through it now, and we can go and review it. If anyone else has a showreel they want to review, please feel free, you know. Just copying it over, so now we're gonna be able to see it here. Okay, cool. Is that your showreel, Fabio? Is that your showreel? It is, isn't it? I'm assuming that's your showreel. It must be. Cool. So, thank you so much for sending the showreel with really, really high quality, first of all. And let's just go through it real quickly here. Because I found some stuff, okay? So first of all, I think you have a couple of issues on the edges of this dude here. You can kind of see if I go frame by frame, and especially if I watch it really, really close up, you know, if I go really, really, really close up, I can't really zoom in at the moment on the keyboard I have here, but you see here, you can kind of see that the edges are not consistent, okay? So sometimes the edges float a little bit. Sometimes you have a little bit of a white edge. Sometimes you don't have a white edge. Like the float is, you see here, for example, here. So you see here, for example, I have this edge here, the jacket, and then suddenly it kind of vanishes the frame after. So you're kind of eating into the edges there quite a lot. And also you're doing, of course, I'm being very picky, okay? I'm being super picky, but there's other problems as well. Notice how this should be a really soft edge there, and as the monster comes through, it gets really hard. It's almost like you have too much sharp on your edge. So you really need to go deep into this, because I do feel like it could be a bit better. But don't forget that none of this is visible on the compression you have. So when you watch it on YouTube or I watch it on Vimeo, I don't even see this, okay? so I'm being very picky now. Like, this is really me being very picky. But I do think that you should go really frame by frame on your roto, and really zoom in like 500%, and really check really, really well your edges, because I do think you have a couple of problems on your edges. Even here, for example, I feel like this is a bit strange. I can't really know. I don't know how he looks, but I really doubt that he has this kind of face, because this looks like a cartoon. I doubt that he has this kind of really big forehead, and then suddenly a cut to the eyes, and then the cut to the nose. It's very hard that he actually has this edge. So I think you've stolen some edge out of him. I just feel like it looks a bit too much when I look at it. So there's a couple of things there, but again, I'm being extremely picky, okay? So none of this will be visible. This is more if you want to work in a visual effects company, you need to really be careful with these things and really, really be perfect. Now, on this one here, I didn't really see any problems. I think this one looks terrific. I did want to ask you something, because in here, when you remove this person here from the gate, I'm going to show you something here. Just wanted to ask you a decision you made here, just to see if it's correct or not. So let's just wait for it to come back again. This is all cool. Like you have a really good track. Although like I said, I don't think you need to show the software. No one really cares about the software. You see, I wanted to ask you about this because you've decided to change this quite drastically. You see here, you basically have this line there of the back wall, and then we have a certain type of tiles on his feet. Now, when you do the breakdown, it doesn't really match up, you see. First of all, this line that was here disappears. So you've actually made a decision of removing it, and I don't think you should remove it. I think you should keep it exactly like the plate. So you should actually put back that line, because that line was supposed to be there. The other thing as well is down here, some of your tiles are a bit too blurry and a bit too stretched. I would assume this is just lack of resolution on your paint. But again, I'm being very, very picky. The other thing as well that is a problem for me is that you've changed these things so much. You see here? You see the lines and the actual outline you have here, the way that it looks, the fence, the way the fence looks. And then suddenly the fence looks completely different. So you're changing the fence too much. You need to be careful with these kind of things. You need to be careful because if you're working in film or working on a very, very big facility, you can't really do things like this, okay? You need to make sure you keep everything as it should be, you know? So be careful with that. And I think that's pretty much it for this shot. And then as I move on, yeah, this shot, like we talked before, as I zoomed in and went frame by frame, I really think you need a little bit better key. And definitely, like we discussed before, she is actually more blurry than the background. So this background doesn't match in terms of lens. Also, it doesn't match in terms of blur. And also, it doesn't match in terms of wide, okay? So you need to be very careful with that. You need to put the background that matches in terms of wide lens. So I would assume this is like a 50 mil. And you need to be careful. You need to be careful that the background shouldn't really be this sharp compared to her, you know? So be careful with that. Especially when you look at the plate, you know, like we've discussed this before. You see how blurry these crosses are. They are much blurrier, and then when you put the background is super sharp. It shouldn't really be that sharp. It should actually match the background that you shot it with. You see, this photo is actually sharper than that tracking marker, and that's just wrong, okay? We've talked about that before as well, so I don't want to like show it more, but and then what else? Yeah, this one I didn't really see any problems. I thought it was a bit too long though. And this one also I didn't really see any problems, major problems. And this one I also didn't really see any major problems, except the roto. We've discussed this before. You had a couple of issues here on the roto. Just for example, if we go frame by frame here, you can kind of see that we have now, for some reason, some kind of white edge around the hands that looks a bit fake. But it's very, very subtle, especially here. See here, there's like this edge on the corner of the sleeve, which is not there before. You see, I don't see that white edge, and then suddenly I see a white edge, and then I stop seeing a white edge. So you have a couple of problems on that sleeve. You also have a couple of white edges around the fingers as well. It's mostly on the motion blur section that you have those kind of problems. And you just then, when it comes back to it normal, then it goes back and it works fine. So you just have to like tighten up those rotos. Now, like I said, like this would only be a problem if you're working in a company. If you're just viewing this on YouTube or just viewing this on Vimeo, no one will ever see this, okay? No one will ever notice this. So it's of course fine, okay? So that's kind of the review for me on that side. I think that's it. So thank you so much, Juan, for sending me a much better version of the showreel. It was really worth it for me to kind of check the quality. And this is, of course, for everyone on the chat here. if you really want to be really good at visual effects, you need to zoom in a lot, and you really need to check everything. Okay. Yeah, you see, that's an excuse you shouldn't really give anyone. You see, you can't really say on the interview, oh, sorry, I was in a bit of a hurry to finish the showreel. You need to make sure everything is perfect. And, you know, and I do think your showreel is fantastic. Your showreel is great. But you just need to have attention to detail to make it perfect. That's what I would advise you, you know. That's really what I would advise you. Just make sure you keep making perfection. That's kind of really the thing really here, you know. Okay, cool. So we're basically reaching the end.
To the left? No.
Oh, thank you so much, Real Pixel Phil. Much appreciated. Real Pixel Phil is now a subscriber for 6 months. That's incredible, Real Pixel Phil. Thank you so much for that.
Just a little bit more to the left.
Yeah, so I just wanted to like, is there anyone else has any other questions or anything else like that? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna just like switch on the game back again, because I do think I'm so stuck on this that I just don't want to be stuck anymore. So I'm gonna basically God damn it, I'm gonna basically fast travel. So I just went to the web because I couldn't really be bothered to continue doing this. So I need to go to the sector elevator of this specific part. So where would the elevator be, though? I think it's on central. Basically, the elevator would be. I haven't done that yet. Central containment. God damn it! I need to go to the other way. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to the sector elevator. Let's see if I can get this to work. I will say that I did go to Google just to check what I had to do, because I couldn't be bothered anymore. So I was completely lost on this game. So now from there I need to go where? Do I need to go? Here to the head to the clearance. Let's see here. Okay, security. But you see, I don't really... This is going to be tricky. Fast track to logistics and go away to the sector elevator. Go into the security department and then up the stairs. You see, I can't really go to the security department because it's locked. So I must have missed something. That's the problem. So you see, this is the issue. I can't really find exactly where he wants me to go, which is the security. So security would be front ahead here. Security is front ahead. Keeps telling me it's through here, so I'm gonna believe him. Oh man, god damn it. Well, security is through there. And then through security it says, go into security. The door leading to the prime canister is on your right hand on the upper. Go up the stairs. Okay, so what stairs? There's no stairs here. On security, there's no stairs. There's only a medical wing. So where's the staircase that he's talking about? God damn it. So security is supposed to be through here. Okay. Okay, so it is supposed to be through here. And then I'm supposed to go through here. I wonder if it's the weapon thing not allowing me to go through. This is closed. I can't really go through the staircase. This door is closed. How do I open this door? It must be the gate security, really. See, I can't open it. That's where I need to go. But how do I go there? What am I missing? Damn it. Must be missing something. Oh, I have no idea. I'm just lost on this. Yeah, well, I guess this is it, really. I'm not gonna stream anymore because I can't get past this thing. Completely lost. Anyway, Stoneland says, Hugo is great. I have taken notes. Thanks for changing. Okay. No problem, Stoneland. Thank you so much for that. Another question here I have. So, just to finish the conversation, fix it in post. Really hope you can contact the company in Berlin and tell them that you're going to be ready and you're going to be available at some point, you know? So I really hope you do that. GR Davis 0131, would you fix that with depth of field? What are you talking about specifically? You're talking about, oh yeah, you're talking about the photo on the background. If you're talking about the oyster of my weapon, yeah, that's a good idea. How do I do that? I don't even remember how to do that. Because I can't really oyster it. Is there a way to oyster the weapon? I don't think there is. Is there? Maybe there is. I'm sure there is. Shield, lost, evade, grand slam, switch weapon, seize, melee, aim, shoot. No, there's nothing else. You see here, I only have jump, levitate, spring, shoot, aim, melee, use, seize, switch weapon, shield, launch, evade, toggle, crouch, grand slam. That's it. Toggle side. So I have toggle side. Yeah. Yeah, I would put some depth of field for sure. That would be what I would do. I must have missed something somewhere. That's the problem. I need to go through here, but I probably missed something. You see, it is activating because I can go through there, but I can't even go through the door, so... They're actually attacking me, but then I can't really go through it. It's a bit silly. I wonder if this is a glitch, because it kind of looks like a glitch, because this door should open, because you see, they're actually attacking me, but I can't go through it. So I'm not really sure. It's really boggling my mind. Anyway. Oh, shit. Well, anyway, I'm going to wrap up this stream. We've been doing it for a long time anyway. So let's just wrap this up. It was fun, though, while it lasted. So we're going to wrap up this stream. Keep showing a circle on the right, the third security gate. Yeah, I know. That's because I know what you mean. That's the circle is for me to open a gate, but I can't open it. You see, if I go here, that circle is for me to go in there to open that little thing, but I can't go there because I can't get in. You see, so they're still shooting at me though, so which is funny. I don't know, man. I just don't really. I'm assuming I've missed something. I'm sure I've missed something. I probably missed something. I probably just have to read the text again, and I have to kind of like pay more attention to the game a little bit, because the game is a bit complex, so it could be that I'm just like not paying attention to it correctly, you know, because I must have missed something, you know, that's the problem. I just must have missed something. I just can't find... Oh, there's another one saying security here. Let's see if we can go through security through here. Yeah, I see I'm back into square one again. Is that the place I need to be? No. That's not the place I want to go. Security... oh, wait a minute. Prime candidate program. That's where I would need to go. Wait a minute. I found it. I don't know how I found it, but I found it. Look at that. So... I did find it. Oh, shit, I found it. How did that happen? I guess I'm not gonna go anywhere yet. Just yet. Sorry about that. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was gonna be it, but if I can still go a little bit more, I'll do it. Oh, what is that guy doing? Why is he alone here? That's weird. Why would he be alone here? Okay, so I finally found it. Ah, look at that. I finally found it. That's amazing. Sorry about that, guys. Like, I felt a bit stupid.
Define new prime candidates.
Oh, man, look at that. It's beautiful. I shouldn't have stopped the bounty then. Well, we can still play like for another 20 minutes maybe or so.
P6 and P7.
It was a pleasure to show the show reel. Thank you so much, Oberon8777. Thank you so much for that. We only had one show reel today. That was impressive. I guess you're running out of show reels to show me, probably. Okay, so okay, that's cool. Can I control them? Not yet. Yes, I can. That's what I want to do. Ah! God damn it. I hate these guys because they explode. They're so annoying. Can I control them? Whoa, what was that? I guess it is here, because a lot of bad guys. I hate that guy. It's so annoying. I'm gonna die. No! No! No, 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 no. I need to like get some extra. Okay, cool. So who's missing? It's this guy here. I hate this guy. This is like a very similar boss I killed already. So annoying. To like flank him a little bit. If I can flank him maybe. He's probably dead, almost dead. There you go, he's dead. He's dead now. Oh, there's another one? Where is it? Where is he? What the hell is going on here? I don't see anyone else. Are they downstairs or something? I guess they're downstairs. Oh yeah, here you go. And he's dead. Is that it? Yep, it's it. That was it. Oh, I'm glad I found my way, because I'm almost done with the game. You know, there's only like 2 chapters to go, and then I finish this bloody game. It's gonna be the second game I'm gonna finish on Hugo's desk. You know, first one being Silent Hill and now Control, and so I can't wait to finish. Now I should probably try to check where I need to go. Okay, music is getting more deep here, so... Okay, so where do I have to go? I have to go to Prime Candidate and find the Prime Candidate program. Okay, so let's see here. What the hell is that? That's amazing. Look at that. That is awesome. Oh man, I love this game. Look at this shit. This is awesome. Okay, what the hell is going on here? Man, look at this. This is nuts. Oh man. This is so cool. Oh shit, man. This game is like getting all strange now. What the hell is going on here? Where the hell am I? So I guess I need to do something here, I'm guessing. Let's see here, so... It's not here, not there, not there. Well, I'm supposed to find something here, the prime candidate. But where, what do I have to find? Is it down here, maybe? I don't think it is, no. This game is getting weirder and weirder, man. It is getting really weird, this game. I'm guessing I have to go through here, maybe? Yes, maybe through here.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us.
Another video.
Wishing won't change things.
Yeah, this game is
Finding a
amazing,
projector
CTPOH. The
So
game is
much
just amazing.
coming
I
together
love
in
this
one
game.
case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6, and the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here, and I don't want to invoke his name. But it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force.
So Joe,
Dylan has so much.
Joe is asking here, have you seen Gareth Edwards'
just a kid.
Attila the Hun? It's easy to find on YouTube, Attila the Hun behind the scenes. This shot has been copied and overused a lot, but I'm curious if it could be done in Nuke instead of 3D Studio Max. I'm really interested on that. They get the square through the cards and the key persons to follow the ground. Which minute? So I can check for that film, but which minute do you want me to search for the film?
Marshall needs to realize this.
Need to like look for the film though, I guess. Then
We will make this work.
let's have a look here.
We'll make this work.
So Attila the Hun. I guess you said there was I never heard of this. Could you maybe share with me the actual minute of which shot you're talking about? Maybe do that. Oh, thanks so much, Joe Manic 175. It is amazing. I've been having 200 and something views today. I can't express my gratitude. It's been amazing. Thank you so much for everyone been a part of this, and thank you so much for actually helping my stream so much. You know, I can't thank you enough.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see?
Okay, so this.
Matter.
Oh shit!
We need to
what
find
is
that
It's
projector.
photos of her. Man, this game is so cool. Okay, so I also have one say to tell you, like, I've actually already been told what my next bounty will be. So I've just been offered the bounty to play Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So I just basically got a bounty to play Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So it would be awesome if we could play online together. That would be awesome. Maybe someone here also plays Ghost Recon Breakpoint. That would be quite cool to do that. So that's my next bounty. My next bounty is going to be Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And I basically have until, let's see here, until the 11th. Today is what? The 7th. I have until the 11th to watch the... actually, the 11th, or is it November? I don't know. Anyone, any American on the chat here? Could you... because I'm Portuguese. I don't really know. Do you guys think that this... 10/11/2019, like that, does this mean that's November or is it October? So is it like month, day, year, or is it day, month, year? Because I'm not sure. So what do you think? Do you think 10/11/2019? Do you think it's month, day, year, or do you think it's day, month, year? What do you think? Because I'm not sure. I'm exactly not sure about that. Because now I'm confused now, because I'm supposed to... I'm going to just open it up here for you to see. I'm supposed to play the next game. Is going to be Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Now, last time I played a Tom Clancy game was the Division. Really love the Division, so I need to like check that out. Anyway, let's just go to the link here, because you sent me the link now. So I'm going to go in and change this here. So you say it's... Sorry. You said it was at what minute? It was at minute 28. Okay, 28 seconds. So let's see here. 28 seconds. Okay, cool. So 28 seconds. That's too loud here. Let's just take the sound out. Okay, so you say... You have all these plates of people running, and then you basically do a particle system with terrain. Yeah, you can do this in Nuke for sure. You can definitely do this in Nuke. Yeah, you can definitely do it. It will work fine. So basically you can use a particle system inside of Nuke, and then you just need to bring in the geometry into Nuke, and use the geometry into Nuke as a collider, and then just basically do a particle system, and they can all be facing the camera. So this is definitely easy to do in Nuke, yeah, for sure. So I've never seen this before. This is pretty cool. Thank you so much for sharing it with us. It is pretty awesome. It's awesome. Look at that. The dust pass and everything. That is pretty cool. Where's the final shot, though? I just want to see the final shot. Are they going to ever show the final shot? Oh, man, how many paths? You see, this breakdown is not good. You can't really do a breakdown this long. You need to kind of... God damn it. How many layers and how many things are they going to show? Okay, so paint, map, camera. This was 2010, so this is pretty advanced for there. This all can be done in Nuke for sure. Let's see here. Projection, background, texture... Okay, so there's a bit of a smearing on the back there. That's really not good. And then I assume at some point people come in. As much as this looks cool, there's one big problem. You see here, this is a really big problem in projection. Notice here how these trees are actually stretching. That's actually not good. So he's basically projecting with a stretching. So you see the trees are up, and then suddenly they're stretching diagonally. That means there's not enough geometry for this part of the projection. Obviously, I know people are just looking at the final shot, so they would never notice that, but I do notice that. I clearly saw it immediately. So I would really fix that. That's a shame that they've left that there. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Thank you so much for sharing. That's really, really awesome. But yeah, definitely be done in Nuke for sure. They're moving so fast. Yes, they are. They are really fast people. Thank you so much, Fox224, for the subscription on YouTube. And also thank you so much to Wes Nos Production for the subscription on YouTube as well. So we have a question here from Jomaniac1775. Have you ever played with Madel Bulber? I don't know what that is, man. Not sure what that is. I need to Google. Look at that. I need to Google this. Let's Google this and see what it is, because I have no idea what that is. What is that? Madel Bulber. I don't know what that is. What is that? Fractal. Okay, so it's a. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't really see it. So what is it? Is it a fractal generator maybe or something? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. I've never tried this before. Thank you so much for the suggestion. Okay, so it basically makes trial rendering flight animation with Mandel Boulder. Okay. So let's scrub a little bit. Oh, that's cool. So it's a fractal generator. That is pretty cool, man. That is really nice. Yeah, never heard of this before, but thank you so much for letting me know. Much appreciated. Anyway, let's wrap up this stream because we've been doing it for a long time. And I need to go and have dinner, man. I'm really, really hungry. Black Point, yeah, STPOH for sure. Black Point and White Point was not really working that well. So I don't believe that shot was that good, you know, actually. But, you know, it's 2010, so things have changed quite a lot. Oh, I have a new outfit. Look at that. So what I'm gonna do though is I need to save the game. So I'm basically gonna save the game first, just so that I can continue next week. I think next week we're gonna finish the game. I have a feeling we're gonna finish the game next week. This is not good.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here.
So I need to go to Turnabout. Can I
looking.
find the save point though? That would be Of course I have to kill someone first. Oh, that's fine. Hard to fight on small quarters, you know. Whenever it's really small, it's really much harder. I just wanted to save the game, and now I can't save the game. Come on. I just don't want to do all of this again, you know. I want to get done with this game. I'm guessing maybe I can save through here. Maybe. Hopefully I can. Oh, fuck. What was he doing there? Hopefully I can save the game somewhere, and then we can stop this stream.
Experiments. Very different ones, sure, but both in a cell of some sort. Am I out of the cell now, or is all this, the house and being the director...
Okay, so I have to kill all these people so I can actually open that thing to save. So let's just kill them already, and then we get this done. God damn it. I had to die, right? I had to die. Jesus. I'm just gonna kill these guys and then we're gonna wrap up. Sorry about that. STPOH always really looking forward for the stream on Compositing, but this time no luck. Really like comp streams. So STPOH, so you know, we do it on Thursdays. So Monday is gameplay, Thursday is Compositing. So it's on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday will be the next stream. Oh man, what? I went back here. Oh goddamn. Well, anyway. God damn it. I was like super far away already. Oh god, I have to do all this again. Really? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't really remember how I got there. That's the problem. That's why I couldn't really get this to work before. How did I even got there? Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's see if I can find it again. Because I couldn't go through here. Why did I die there? Oh, I'm so annoyed now. So annoyed with this. Shit. I was so stupid of me dying like that. I think it was through here, and then I went through here, I think. Ah, fuck these guys. I'm not even gonna bother. And then I went through here, I think, as I remember. And then I went through here, and then what? And then what did I? Oh yeah, went through here. That's right. Yeah, cool. I found it. That's good. Found it. So I'm gonna go and get those guys and kill them, and then. Okay, cool. Okay, so it wasn't through here. So I guess I went through here. So much back. Oh fuck! This is fucking awesome. This game, man, looks amazing. Okay, was it through here? Yeah, it was P7. That's right. So I went to P6 already. Just to fuck this shit. I'm just gonna like ignore them because I just want to open up that little point. Which I think it was through here, exactly. So, okay, I'm back in business. And then I went through here. Yes, elevator, that's right. Cool, I'm back in business.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments. Very different one, sure, but
so does anyone know?
Of some sort.
It should be October, but not sure. Okay, so does anyone know actually if that's October, if that's November? So it would have been 10, 11. You think so? Okay.
Being the director.
Fine. Thank you for letting me know.
Just another cell. Who's really in charge here?
Okay, so I'm getting better at this though. Okay, they're all dead? Yes, they are. Okay, cool. So now I can actually open up this gate and I can cleanse this place. So STPOH says last week it wasn't, but what if it didn't work out to stream the compositing next time? Do
Started there, and it's
well, it doesn't really work that way. I have a schedule, so my schedule is Mondays is games and Thursdays is compositing. Unfortunately, last week I couldn't stream. That was the only reason. It wasn't possible for me to stream because I was attending an event for the Foundry. I was invited to go to a drinks at the Foundry, and it was important for me to go there because I kind of wanted to talk to them, you know, and it was a very successful meeting. I kind of talked to them about Nuke 12 and a bunch of things. So I don't really want to confuse anyone by having compositing streams on Mondays because Mondays is really not the time. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up this stream because this thing... basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back to the sector because now I'm on turntable, which that's where I need to go. But I'm going to just go back and show you the suit and then we're going to leave. So that's why I don't really change it because then it would be a bit confusing, you know. So sorry about that. I do apologize that you thought that we were going to get a stream on Thursday, but you know, for all of you that you know sometimes get a bit upset that I don't do the stream or maybe I have to cancel, please keep in mind, you know, please keep in mind I'm doing this for free. Okay, so I'm doing the streams for free. I'm doing the workshops for free. You know, like of course sometimes I might not be able to do them. You know, it's not like I can always do them. Sometimes I might have to cancel. So I apologize in advance, but you know that's just the nature of life. I had to go to the Foundry Drinks section because I wanted to meet up some old friends and I also wanted to talk with them, you know. But I have a new suit now. Look at that. I have like a crazy man suit. I think I'm going to use this. So this was the civilian suit, which was my favorite one anyway. And then I have the astral dive suit, which looks ridiculous. And then Candidate 7. I might just try Candidate 7 now and see. Oh, look at that. I have a P7 on my back. That's casual. It's like, you know, like getting ready to watch some TV, get some popcorn. Anyway.
If Trench was still around, he'd have stopped this.
Please. Trench was part of the same shadowy group that are responsible for every disaster.
Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this stream. So thank you so much for being on the stream, and thank you so much. And don't forget, Thursday we have a stream with Compositing. I will be there, and like I said, sometimes I need to cancel the streams. It depends, you know. I've also canceled streams on Mondays as well sometimes. It really depends on how much work I have. It depends if I have other events happening. So you know, not always I can keep my promises. You know, for example, I'll give an example. I'm gonna be at the View conference in Italy, and I'm gonna go there, you know, in 2 weeks. Obviously, when I'm at the View conference, I probably won't be able to stream. Because I'm at the View conference. So, you know, but anyway. And actually, just wanted to let you know, anyone here, if anyone here is in Italy, don't forget to go to the View conference because it is by far the best conference I've ever seen, okay? So if you actually live in Italy or if you can afford to go to Italy, you should really visit the View conference. I'm not saying this just because I'm actually at the conference. You know, I'm actually going to be presenting. I'm saying this because this conference is one of the best conferences in the world, okay? You basically have like Brad Bird talking at the conference. You have like, you know, Peter Ramsey talking at the conference. You have, you know, like some Jill Colton is at the conference. Even the makers of PUBG are at the conference. These are like, this is the biggest lineup of conferences I've ever seen in my life, you know? And also, I'm also presenting a masterclass in Nuke Studio. So make sure you go and check out this conference because it is really, really good. Anyway, STPOH, not a problem. I think you know, I understand exactly what you said. So I don't really go to the US to a lot of conferences. I think the best conference in the US would be SIGGRAPH to go, but I mean, I don't really go to the US for conferences. So I think SIGGRAPH, probably E3 would be the best bet, you know. And that would be what I would say for conferences. But I'm sure there's more. Just like not really noticing at the top of my head. But anyway, I'm going to leave you to it. As always, I'm going to leave you with one of my favorite shows when I was young. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for helping me getting this bounty happen. Thank you so much for that, and congratulations to Juan for the winning. Juan is asking, can we see a stream of the conference? No, we cannot stream the conference. The conference is exclusive for the View conference, so I can't really show the content of the conference. So the workshops I'm going to do at the View conference, they're going to be exclusive for the View conference. So they will only be there, okay? So that's what I would say. But anyway, I'm going to leave you to it. So thank you so much for being here, and goodbye, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Have a great day. Hope you guys have a lovely evening, and thank you so much for being here. I'm going to leave you with one of my favorite shows of all times when I was very, very young. I was still a kid. It was the favorite show of my mother. So see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.